I most humbly welcome you all this day. From my end, today is the 18th of September 2023, and I must thank you, great Biafrans, for your support. I must thank you, great Biafrans, for all you do for the liberation of the Biafran people. It is our dream that what our fathers started, we must finish and complete. The dreams of our fathers, our great-grandfathers, our brothers and our sisters, those who were able to fight and live after the fight, and those who died during the fight, the cause, the reason why they went into that fight, we must achieve. And on this note, we would not want to entertain any form of saboteur and sabotaging of the Biafran cause. And as such, we would from time to time be exposing the corrupt people in our midst. It is not rocket science that the Directorate of States, also known as the DOS, are compromised. They have all been compromised. And their media rats who take information directly from them and speak their minds in the person of Ikengu Uruagu has recently come out to continually, expose themselves further for the Biafran people to see their lies, to see their deceit, to see the evil in them. And as such, we will be from time to time bringing these things to the Biafran people to see, especially for those who may have been, co-opted into their lies, into their web of lies, and are finding it difficult, to live. We understand that many of them, have been threatened in one way or the other to stick with these lies. And also we understand that many of them have been, charmed to, continually support the DOS. Ogu, none of this struggle. Anna Konde Mado Ogu, left, right, center. And you must be strong, you must be resolute, you must use your brains at all times for you to be able, to stand the heat that comes with the struggle. And as such, we want to let the Biafran people know who a true freedom fighter is. One, that freedom fighter is either in exile or is in prison or is hiding somewhere, or such person is dead. So a true freedom fighter cannot and will not align with his or her oppressors. That is what Ikengu Uruagu and the DOS are doing today, aligning with their oppressors. Aligning with their oppressors. But we thank Chuko Kabiama, we thank the gods of the land who have liberated most of the Biafran people to be able to see the truth. To be able to see the truth. And that is why today they are calling for a roundtable discussion with Simon Ekpa. They are doing it indirectly because they have seen that they have failed, and they have failed woefully. Why do I say that they are calling for a referendum? They are calling for a dialogue with Simon Ekpa. Look at the post of Ikengu Uruagu, and there's a psychopath. You are going to see what we are telling you about. They do not have any men again standing for them. They do not have anybody. If they have, it is few, 1 or 2, 3 persons here and there. And those persons are even afraid of the men of Simon Ekpa. They are afraid of the men of Simon Ekpa. If it was before, when they had so many persons in their web of deceit and lies, they would have gone for these people and killed them, because now they are trying to fight Simon Ekpa, but they do not have the capacity to do so. And so they are calling and saying, should we fight Simon Ekpa? Should the DOS instruct the ESN to fight Simon Ekpa and his boys, or should we have a dialogue with them and resolve the problems? While initially they are pointing at commanders, killing commanders at will. All of you know about King Jaja. All of you know about Double Lion. All of you know about Ikonso. Oh, Ikonso. They killed these great men. Many strong commanders. They killed them. They killed them. They killed them. But today, they are now saying, should we? If they have that power they had before, they would not be coming out to say, should we dialogue or should we engage? They would have gone for these men and decimated them. But they do not have such powers again. The men have deserted them. The men have seen through their lies. The men have seen the deceit in them, and they have left them. Today, they are begging. Another point I would like the Biafran people to see and observe is that no freedom fighter would want to lock his comment section from the people he is trying to get freedom for. How can you say you want to get freedom for me and you cannot even allow me to participate in conversations with you? They lock their comment section because they know they are committing atrocities and evil. So they do not want people to come and comment the truth and expose them. Even in their live videos, they have someone designated to delete comments. Once you are stating a comment contrary to their view, they delete it immediately. Watch the video. Watch this video you are seeing now. You are going to see it is a live video. Today's video by King Urago, you would see the way he is deleting messages of people. Messages against him, he is deleting them. Watch the video. And this is why we stand firmly with Simon Ekpa. This is why we stand firmly with Simon Ekpa, giving the Biafran people the opportunity to speak and say their mind. To speak and say their mind. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said it categorically clear that he is a student of contemporary history, and no place has he seen where people got their freedom without fighting. It is not possible. You must fight for your freedom. You must engage in a fierce battle to get your freedom. But these people come and lie to you that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a peaceful agitator. He is here for peaceful means, and we will get Biafra through peaceful means. The peaceful means you have been doing, you said you are doing underground for how many years? 2 years now. Nnamdi Kanu is still there. If not for what Simon Ekpa is doing, these people would have killed Nnamdi Kanu a long time ago. But they will look and see that there is force, there is a third force or a second force coming from somewhere, that if they do anything stupid, that there will be serious chaos in the country, and that chaos they cannot contend with. Believe you me, the military are overwhelmed. The military are overwhelmed. I am telling you the gospel truth. The military are overwhelmed. They cannot contend with what is happening in the country. They have sent their military men to the east, and they have been decimated. And so they lack men to fight in the north. And that is why you see news like this popping up, where the terrorists are having conversation with the people of the northwest part of Nigeria, and having alliance with them and giving them conditions to live in their land. Where is the military when these people are giving the people of the land conditions to live in their own land? Nigeria is a failed nation. If you do not see Biafra, you are joking. Support Simon Ekpa and give all the support you can. Give all the support you can. We have been trying, our people have been trying, and that is why Simon Ekpa is bold to make such utterances. Listen to his last broadcast. Listen to Simon Ekpa's last broadcast. What do you hear? He said, my men, I know that your bullets cannot finish. That is a man who is ready for his freedom. I know that your bullets cannot finish. Anywhere you see these people, hit them hard. Collect their whatever they have. It belongs to you. This is the courageous person every Biafran want to be listening to. These are the courageous type of people we want to stand behind them and fight for our freedom. Not some Achakote Ekwono people. Apota Kotu Asina Nacho freedom. Let us listen to Simon Ekpa.
I remember when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was here, when those who were very close to him started to sabotage the struggle and sabotage the Eastern Security Network. They were killing commanders like chicken, and they thought it is going to continue like that. They were invading the camps, killing them like chicken, because the people that were working with him were passing the information to the Nigeria government, and they started eliminating commanders. Let us see them eliminate any commander today. It is not possible. It is not possible. Before you come, we will come for you. I want to make it very clear. Those who are planning against Simon Ekpa, I am very, very closer to you than you will ever be closer to me. I am closer to you. And very soon, I will call you on phone when you will be captured. And you see me on video. The atrocities you committed against Biafra people can never go unpunished. Can never go unpunished. Some of you has vowed. You say that because of the crimes you have committed against the people of Biafra, you never believe that we can forgive you. So for that reason, you want to continue to commit the crime because you can't go back from it again. And let me tell you, there is still opportunity if you change. If you change and support this Biafra movement, that could be a chance. But let me tell you, that particular chance and door is closing very fast. After 4 weeks from today, we will open the front from the Riverine area. The Biafra army is positioned almost in all crannies of the Riverine area of Biafra. And in 4 weeks from today, we will activate operation in those areas. Let me tell you, it is one step at a time. I want everyone, every Biafra personnel, the Biafra Liberation Army, the Biafra resistance fighters to take note that from tomorrow, you don't give the security agents in Biafra land any breathing space. There will be no breathing space. Kuba igwe, bomba to bomba. Na kono ha igwe. They are going to run away at the end of the day. Biafra liberation is being fought holistically from all angles. From diplomatic angle to democratic angle to armed struggle. The armed struggle is going on. And of course, it is the principles of self-defense. Nigeria unity is only a British intention. Only British intention. We will continue to demand the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Unconditional release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And those who want to go and try to engage Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you are wasting your time. You are wasting your time. The only engagement you can do to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is to release him. I am entitled to him because it was my support that made him to do what he was doing, and you kidnap him. I can't leave him alone and leave him to languish in your dungeon. No, you will pay price for that particular crime you have committed, international crime you have committed, and the crime you are paying it today. Billions of dollars that you are losing today is the part of the crime, the price you pay for the kidnapping of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I remember in 2021, I started telling Biafrans that our aim and objective is to make sure that the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is very expensive. Okay? And again, to make the cost of keeping him more expensive than the cost of releasing him. And you can tell me today, look at my face and look at my eyes and tell me, is that not happening? Is the cost of keeping him there not more than the cost of releasing him? You have lost over $20 billion for the last 2 years.